Good morning, good morning, good morning. Lovely to see all your bright and shining faces. I'm joking. I'm here alone. But it would be pleasant to see you. I'm sure there'll be people around eventually. Back at it again with that hardcore grind, baby. That's the whole plan I got. Just more Remnant. That's what I got. I did get this. This is a pretty similar character to the one that I played and died with yesterday. And by similar, I mean it's got almost an identical loadout. But it does have handler fully equipped already. Which is a slight change. It is also in the main slot for archetype. Sorry, I thought I heard some knife throwing. So in theory, I'm wondering if maybe that one-shot ability, maybe I could be revived by the dog from it. If I happen to find another shattered gallery. That's what I'm hoping for. And also now I know that that attack you're supposed to dodge after the wind up. So hopefully I'll be able to compensate for that. It's just you see him whipping the tongue and then you want to dodge. Hey Gurden. I am indeed gamer. I am gaming right now. Hello, fellow gamer. How do you do, fellow gamer? This hardcore journey is rough. All my allies want to try and kill a pig. There's a boss that if it hits you with its tongue attack, it just kills you from full health. It's a one shot. Just straight up kills you. And I've been killed by it twice in hardcore. Because I think what it is it does this, it whips its tongue out. And so I immediately dodge, but that actually is apparently just the wind up. And then no armor can take it. No, so it's a grab attack. It grabs you and the grab attack does like a little bit of damage. And okay, so technically I don't know whether or not you can tank it, but so what it does is it grabs you and it does like a teeny bit of damage and then your health bar disappears. Normally in Remnant, when there's that sort of attack that could one-shot you, you get to spam like E to get out of it, and if you fail it kills you, and if you succeed you're just fine. But it just he puts you in his mouth and then he throws you on the ground and your health bar's just gone. You're just dead. It definitely well, the weird thing is that it doesn't actually completely eat you. It just like bites you. It just goes like, it just like gnaws on you and then tosses you out, which feels like it shouldn't be an insta kill, but it is. So part of me is wondering, there's a couple mechanics in this game that allow you to be revived. So I'm assuming that in co-op that wouldn't kill you, you could be rezzed. That's why you're on the ground instead of being completely vored, is my thought. But technically this class here allows for the same thing. Sorry, that was not enough time, but I got worried about stuff. Each archetype has a prime perk. And the prime perk for the handler class is the dog can come and res you if you have an extra healing item. So I'm hoping that if I encounter that boss again, I can run this, and it'll allow the dog to revive me if I've been bored. Even though I feel like it shouldn't be an automatic one-shot, but, it definitely feels like it's been coded that way, because if you see how much, let's see, if I can manage to take some damage here, hit me. Like, that's how much damage people are doing, and that's how much I'm healing. Like, I am incredibly tanky right now. So it really surprises me if bosses could do enough damage to get through what I've got going on here. And they definitely did yesterday. Because this happened twice, and both times I was like at full HP when it hit. So I have my suspicions. Okay, let's see here. I do think I have not found either the item or trait book for this location, so... Oops. Oh, my minion took him out, but yeah, this is my minion heavy setup. I have 2 flying enemies as minions, although that guy's not doing anything right now, and I have the dog as well. I will say, the flyers, their pathing is kind of messed up sometimes. Oh, he's back. Okay, I think we're good. Or, no, that's the one that was already fine. Is the other guy still back there? He's totally fucked up, isn't he? Sometimes it's just like that, I guess. Oh boy. Who's coming for me? The downside with going for all these minions is that my raw range damage is not high. It is, in fact, low. This has to be Butcher's Quarter, right? Because I already did Cotton's Kiln. And Lamarck District, I think. Oh, no, this was a reroll, so I can do Lamarck again. Okay. Oops. Ow. My minion's blocking my ability to hit this elite. But yeah, as far as like everything other than the bosses that can one-shot you, I'm very happy with this build. It's kind of fucked up, actually, so... Because I have my minions, and my minions tank damage for me, but I heal my minions based off of some of my healing, and I heal from when my minions hit people. So I sort of have a feedback loop of doom here. One more. Okay. Not that I'm ever going to turn this in, but... Let me go, minion. I'm still leveling up my minions take damage for me, but it's already at 6%. Okay. That is another downside. The ring that lets me heal my minions does reduce my damage by 10%. So that's not optimal. Okay. But do I have the... I do. I could go get... whatchamacallit? Mutator. That's what it's called. but my survivability is high. It's high. Unless it isn't, then I die. Ugh. But yeah, I'm pretty convinced that that Magister dude one-shots, because based on the amount of tankiness I have with the other enemies here, like, it's the only thing that makes sense. Like, oh, if they this person's missing. I'm taking no damage from anything. Like, come on, dude, hit me, hit me, hit me. Nope, he's dead. Hit me. Nope, he's dead. Yeah, never mind. My minions are clearing too effectively. No one can touch me. But I'm no longer one-shotting with my bow. Oh, maybe if I hit the charge attack, it still one-shots. Okay. But I did find this bow. This is a new one. Apparently there are 3 whole bows in Remnant II. I thought there was gonna be 1, and I found 3. Which is dope. I do like this bow, I think, the least. Because it's one that is saddled with a you can't change its mod, and its mod is kind of wonky. I like the idea of it, but it just seems to miss a lot, where it's like, so you put down this field and then it like rains down, but it like kind of misses a lot. It's good on multiple targets or a really big single target, but like on a lot of like the elites, it doesn't seem to work because they kind of just walk and it doesn't hit them. Which is kind of awkward. Ooh, wait, my minions must have been engaging elite because they're both dead. Oh yeah. Oh, he's full health? What? You guys were slacking. Okay, no big deal. No biggie. Wait, didn't I already? Maybe there's another path over there? Because I think I already, didn't I already go through the Great Sewers? What is... I think I did Harvester's Reach. This could be Tiller's Rest? Maybe? No, apparently I had not done Harvester's Reach. Okay. I did it on another version of Losum on this character. In theory, that should be a good one to do if... Well, I mean, I know that it has corrupted Luminite in it, so I should probably just do that. But not right now. I think I haven't found the item drop for this area. It's not up there. Oh yeah, it's... I definitely gotta go all the way back. Huh. Yeah, okay, if I hit the perfect charge, it definitely kills. Good to know. Oh, there's the item. Oops, I just missed. Oh my god, my health just jumps up. What do we got? Oh, this is more life regeneration. I think I'm gonna stick with what I have though. I think I already have a pretty good survivability setup. I pretty much don't fear enemy, the little ones. Bosses are pretty much my only hang up at this point, I think. I think they're the only things with enough DPS. I mean, I think if you got enough stuff in one area, like if you had 6 enemies surround me and smack me from every side, I think they could do it. But like bosses are definitely the thing that I'm afraid of. As well as holes in the floor. I think my minions are gonna completely take out this elite before it even gets to me. Guy didn't even have a chance to hit me. Okay. Or maybe just even a fully charged shot, even if it's not perfectly released at the right time. Maybe it's got enough. Okay, but my current plan is... So, I'm assuming you got hardcore rewards. What are these guys? Are they fighting something, or is he just setting himself on fire? Yep, he's just setting himself on fire. In Remnant 1, or Remnant from the Ashes, you got rewards in hardcore when you beat world bosses. And I think maybe even specifically in the campaign. Gravity is pretty OP. And especially like the fall damage in this game is decent. But the falling into fucking death boxes is what gets me in this game. Oh my god, I don't think so. Yesterday something really fucked up happened where I managed to so like in this game you have your rolling, and in this game if there's an edge of a ledge, when you roll at it you'll jump. And for some reason I was standing on like a I was using a pillar as like cover and shooting around it, and there was a set of stairs, and then there was a little bit of walkway, and then there was an empty pit. And somehow I think there was enough space between the stairway and the pillar, because it was kind of like a scaffolding, that I rolled at it to avoid an attack from this direction. I went like this, and it triggered a jump, and it jumped all the way over here and over the ledge and off into the abyss. I did manage to find a shattered gallery, so this is a boss that could one-shot me. Very cool. Why is it always the shattered gallery? It's this. There's a possibility that it isn't, I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain the Gilded Hall is an option. Oh no, I'm 100% certain, because I've gotten that roll before. But it is, I think, a 50-50, so... It all just depends on probably my boss damage. I need to be less afraid of him and go more balls to the walls. Hey, Santi. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome back. Like 2 weeks. It's probably been a little shorter than that. But it's been a while. I didn't stream this last weekend. I was off for like 2 days, so, you know. you literally, you never have to say sorry for not being here. It's honestly crazy that, you know, any schedules align for something as silly as me playing video games. I'm just happy whenever it works out. And you wanting to be here is the most important thing to me. Because also it's like, I know watching videos is crazy. Like, for now you might want to tune in here. But like next week you could be like watching that stuff. Ugh. Lame. Slay. Yeah. I know that like our wants and things for videos and stuff change over time too. So I'm just happy that you want to spend a little bit of time here right now. Ow, I just shot him. At least he's sort of just intrigued by the dog right now. What that dog doing? Yeah. Do you like spicy chops? Oh, spicy chips. I was thinking like pork chops. That's an interesting question, cause I do sometimes like Takis. I can go for some Takis every once in a while, but I think in general, I think I often prefer non-spicy chips, but every once in a while they can be kind of fun. Oops. Sorry, it was funny. Normally I can figure out a small typo like that, especially because normally what I do if I see a word that like I'm like, is that right? I look at the keyboard to look at adjacent letters, and O and I are right next to each other, and so chip turning to chop makes a lot of sense. But then I was like, but a spicy chop probably is a food, like spicy, like a spicy chop, that's probably a thing. And so I was like, do I? I don't know. But yeah, chips. I think, I don't eat a lot of spicy chips. I think the first spicy chip that comes to mind is like a Taki. Other than that, I don't think I really indulge in spicy chips. I don't know if that answer is anything close to what you're looking for or even asking. But hopefully it is. A Q&A stream. The problem with, I would definitely do that. I would for sure do it. The problem is, I don't have I don't have enough of a consistent viewer base to do it, and that's not like I'm not complaining, and I'm not being like, because it's like, right, even you show up and you ask good questions, but you know, it's like, I'm not going to expect you to show up every day, and even if I schedule something in the future, it's just like, I think it's right now, I don't have quite the staying power to do something where I think I could do that the whole time. But that's definitely something I would do in the future if I think there is interest and enough content for it. Because like, if I did it even like, you know, tomorrow or next week, and even if I broadcast like the specific time it was going to be, I think, you know, probably for like approximately a third of the time at least, I would just be sitting there and talking to myself, which I'm fine doing, but I don't think it would fit the, you know, the thing, but I would definitely do it. I'm not opposed to that. Okay, do I think I'm ready for this boss battle? Not really. Not really. But what else am I gonna do? Okay, but this time I'm going DPS. I'm gonna DPS this boss. And also, if the dog can't revive me after, the tongue attack, then there's no hope. Ow. Okay. Well, that's my minion. Oh, that was it. Maybe all you have to do is move to the side. Maybe I've just been improperly dodging that. And that one didn't pull me. Maybe that was a different tongue attack? Well, that was an interesting little... I played Bloons in 3 weeks. It has been a long time since I played Bloons. I was actually maybe planning on playing it tomorrow. Because it's gonna be free on the Epic Game Store. And so if anyone had been watching and not able to play Bloons, so I might do that. Okay. I will definitely heavily consider. And it was sort of on my list. I was the one of the main reasons I haven't been is that there had been a lot of requests for Bloons, and then when I started playing, the same people that had been requesting Bloons were like, "Hey, can you play something different?" And I was like, "Come on." I was like, "Hey, now. What the hell? They'll never be happy." But I pull little Bloons every once in a while is okay. It has been a while. It has indeed been a while. Okay. I'm gonna put this in this. Okay. Then we open this. Oh, finally beat the Magister Dulaine. Is that his name? I think that was his name. Okay. It's playing this game for the last couple of days. I think like 2 days ago, I did an anime stream. I think like 2 days ago there was an anime list stream. Unless, did it get taken down again? It got copyright struck, or not struck, sorry. It got copyright claimed the other day and got taken down. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's there. It does say 1 day ago, even though it was like 2. It wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. But yes, other than that, it's been Remnant. It was down yesterday. It was I had to go trim a part of it out because I had watched an anime opening. It was down for at least a portion of yesterday, but it's back now and it's still up, which is good. Ah, she's awake. Can we be friends? I mean, I'd like to think that I'm friendly with everyone, but I probably won't like get to know you personally, or you know, like go to your wedding, or like hang out on the weekends off stream, but I don't think I will. It's like I will just. We can, you know, hang out here and talk, but I'm probably not going to be the level of friend that you would deserve in a person-to-person relationship. I won't be able to be that for you. What is this game about? So, how much of the rundown do you want? Do you want like the lore of what it's about, or do you want like what it's about gameplay wise? I guess I could just give the whole rundown. Right now it's not making a lot of sense what I'm doing because I'm just traveling on. Okay, so the lore of this game. This is the sequel. This is Remnant II. So it's the sequel to Remnant from the Ashes. Okay, but the gist of the Remnant games is that once upon a time there was Earth, and it's your standard where we are living right now. It was just regular old Earth, but then they found these crystal doohickeys, these floating crystal mabobs, and they figured out that they could use them to connect with other worlds. And to start off with, they could only connect to other worlds via people who were sleeping. So they would put people to sleep. They called them dreamers, and they would connect with beings on other worlds. But what ended up happening was they connected with a world with this like bad uber entity called the Root, which was like this red plant mass that all it wants to do is like consume all of reality. And oh, those cyclists remind me of cyclists in Power Rangers Ninja Steel. Are there like bikes, or is it like my outfit? Okay, let's see. So, but basically the gist of the games are that we're kind of hopping around to different worlds by these crystals so that we can save all of existence from a big bad energy force. But it's basically just kind of an excuse to travel around to different worlds and fight monsters and stuff. And so the super fun part about the game is I don't know, I've only watched a very small subset of Power Rangers stuff, so I definitely can't exactly I guess I could look up a picture just to see. Let's see. Let's see. Was that Power Rangers Steel? Ninja Steel. Ooh. Okay. Definitely got some fancy weapons and some fancy powers. Okay. I was a fan of energy rocks from space. You know what? That checks out. OG Power Ranger lore. Because they have the different colored ones. Sometimes I get the Power Ranger lore mixed up for like some of the different series have different power things. But yeah, we travel the world with our little space rocks because we can teleport around. But then we find weapons from different worlds and like different powers and things, which is kind of fun. So it's like you explore a new world and like I've got my like my gun from Earth, but then I'm using a bow from only specific rocks. Yeah, because it's like those ones, they have like the different, there's probably like different special colored ones, right? Where you're like fancy special rock. The Red Ranger, red rock, maybe, I don't know. It's got to be rare because not everyone can have access to the power, right? Okay, but then so there I did a sequence where I collected some dolls and I took them to the nightmare realm and I put them in a web, and they gave me a dream catcher back, and then I used the dream catcher to go harvest the dreams of Namwe, and then I activated her dream, which gave me this material, and then I can take this material to my mechanic and she can forge for me a weapon. And so far this is my favorite weapon, Crescent Moon. It's this big fancy bow. Oh, it's so cool. This is my favorite weapon. And so this is the weapon I was trying to get, because right now I'm playing this game but on hardcore, which means that when this character dies, they're dead for good. Dream Things reminds me of a book. I know it's like there's like Inkheart or something, or I don't know, some of the, or going into people's dreams, or it's like what's a Inception. Hey, yes, Brig Friendly Giant. That's a classic. Rolled Doll. Yeah. That's a classic. That's a good book. Because he would go and he would collect like the bad dreams, right? Or collect those nightmares. He was a big friendly giant. Okay, let's see. I want Slayer. And I want to upgrade Slayer. Okay. And is Slayer equipped already? Yes, it is. Let's go. Okay. Then I might as well hit Harvester's Reach. Where is it? Because there is a red enemy in there. Bloop. So I could harvest some corrupted luminite from this bad boy. I have to go. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you around. However long it takes, I'll see you then. Stay busy. Have fun. Have fun. You got this. I believe in you. Okay. Ooh. Not a one shot. That's disappointing. There it is. Yeah, that's the damage I'm looking for. I forgot to summon my minions, but goddamn, that elite just got smooshed. Let's go. This bow is dope. Okay. Because this bow also comes with a mod you can't change, but it's a mod that I like. Which is, it's, I don't know if I've definitely talked about it before. I don't know. I don't remember who was there, but this bow's mod makes it so that it, on perfect charges of the arrows, it fires 2 projectiles. So it fires double the arrows. It basically swaps it so that it makes all shots automatically charged. I think I just shot the dog in the back of the head. Sorry, bud. So all of the shots are by default charged. But then if you perfect charge, it fires 2 arrows. It's really good. It also has healing baked in. If you hit an enemy that you've hit recently, it generates a thing that comes back and heals you. So it's got like survivability and more DPS. It's really good. Nope. Oh, it's probably also that Slayer only activates on reload, and if I'm running around, then it technically has already reloaded before. I think I just tank him. Yeah, I think I think I just stand there and hit him because my minions are hitting him and lifestealing enough back that I don't take damage. Did I got some corrupt from me, right? Whoa, 7? Wait, did I have some left over or what? Damn. That seems like maybe you get more in hardcore. I could see that. This build is really good. Although I will say, it's like, the bow is doing less damage to just regular enemies than I would expect, but it's entirely possible it's because I haven't upgraded it at all. Oh, and it's also that, the classes, the archetypes that I'm playing right now don't really have any damage buffs for me. They have a little bit. Because like normally I play Gunslinger, Hunter, which has about a 60% range damage increase. And right now, I think I might have like 6% increase. Because you don't get anything from Summoner unless you kill your minions. I'm doing 6% increased range damage. So, the reason I'm not upgrading anything, it's intentional. Because it turns out they have the same scaling system they did in From the Ashes. So I'm actually, I'm gonna, as long as I keep my weapons unupgraded, all of the enemies in the game are gonna deal significantly less damage. That's just straight up how this works. So, as long as I don't upgrade anything, I'm gonna be way harder to kill. Which is sort of a drawback to their take on this game. Because I had talked about this before the game came out. I was really hoping that they had changed how their system worked, but it's obvious that they didn't, which is unfortunate. The only other thing though is it's possible that they've changed the main campaign. It might I think the campaign, it's possible, might scale independently of your power level, which means if I want to complete the campaign, I probably will have to upgrade my gear to keep up. But for now, doing the adventure mode when you spawn a new place, so it's like, so for example, right now, in the top right of my screen, I can't really use the mouse for it, but over there on the mini map, it says Harvester's Reach, which is the name of the zone, which is the name of the dungeon I'm in. And then on the right of that, there's a little number that says 4. I don't know if the quality of my video is good enough to see what that number actually is, but it's a 4. And that 4 is the level of the dungeon. And that is, it's 1 higher than my current power level. The boss already one-shots you. Well, most bosses don't have that move. There's only the one that I know of, I think. And so I'd rather have the damage be low anyway. And so then the power level is slightly determined by archetype. So it's like my archetype level is, it seems like you get about half of your archetype level to power level, although that's not true because it's 8 and it's 3, but most of it comes from gear. I was very tempted to upgrade just for that boss, just to push through it, but like the damage on my main character at max level, the damage is just like, it's like double. You just take like, it's like double the damage, if not more, which is just, I don't know, that's a hard increase to swallow for a little bit of increased damage. Like, honestly, I'm not noticing... My damage fall off is... I feel like I'm doing roughly half the damage I would normally do, which kind of tracks. But I'm also playing classes with lower damage, so it's entirely... It feels like the damage might actually be proportional, except for that I'm taking like half as much, so I'm just much safer. But I guess, you know, if most of the time I'm dying from, like, environmental hazards, it probably doesn't matter that much, but... I still feel like it would be smart to do it like this. Also, another fun side effect of not leveling your gear is when you find a new weapon, you can pick it up and use it. You don't have to upgrade it. It's because it's like the benefit of the world level being tied to your gear is that when you find a new weapon, you can just be like, let's try it out, because it's guaranteed to be as powerful power level wise as every other weapon you have. So it's kind of just more fun to find stuff when you haven't been leveling your gear, because it sort of gets rid of the whole like Dark Souls FromSoft thing of finding a new piece of gear and being like, well, I can't really use it because it's just not as good as my old stuff. Where like you literally don't have to level anything up in this game if you don't want to, because if you've already if you don't have anything leveled up, it's exactly as powerful as everything before it, which is kind of fun. But it's also kind of like, it completely de-incentivizes using the game's systems, which is sort of awkward. And I was hoping they had fixed that for Remnant II, but it doesn't appear that that's a thing. Because that was the thing I was talking about, where some people did the math from Remnant from the Ashes, and not only did it not make sense to level up your stuff based on damage taken, but it also, at the end of the game, at max level, your weapons proportionally did less damage too. And I don't know if that's true for this game as well, but based on the damage received, it kind of feels like that might be the case, and it's just kind of sad. I'm like, it's just unfortunate that I think it's the incentives are just to fucking ignore leveling stuff up. Also, an interesting thing is, oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Once you enter a zone, its level is set. It won't change the level of enemies or loot once you've like loaded the area. And so when I was playing Remnant from the Ashes, I went through the whole game without upgrading anything, and I got to the final boss, loaded its area, and then leveled all my gear to like 10. And then I went in and I absolutely went and it slapped that final boss to hell because the damage was way higher than it should have been. Which is a fun strat, but then of course then the rest of the game, Yeah, I guess maybe it wasn't. It's a pretty niche issue where you have to be kind of paying attention and stuff, and also it's like if you're just playing the game normally, like not on hardcore, your decisions don't matter quite as much, and like dying and taking a lot of damage don't matter as much. Although the leveling up gear is a big thing. Of course, like on my you know main character in Remnant from the Ashes, I was able to fully upgrade every weapon in the game. So it's not like it was the be all end all of my power growth, but it still felt a little wonky. Okay, so which boss should I do? Doesn't really matter. But it is finally time to, I think, do some final bosses. I think this boss just scares me less. Ironically, given that it's a nightmare boss. I'm assuming it's the kind of thing that like I have to they improved on so many different things in this game that I have to assume that they knew it was an issue, but that they like just decided not to go for it. The damage the bot she's doing here is just, look, she's tickling me right now. Like I'm regenning everything that she's dealing pretty much. Okay, but I'm gonna let myself heal up a little bit before, I think maybe the first time you have to physically trigger. And just in case these guys don't teleport, I'm going to end them real quick, and then I'll resummon them inside. Oh, I also, no, on my Remnant 1 playthrough, I utilized, there's a bunch of consumables that last for like 60 minutes. Not these ones, but they'll like give you some buffs, and 60 minutes in hardcore is a pretty good buff. I haven't been doing that this much this time. Okay. Oh no, she wasn't dead. Oh my god, wait, I have too many minions. I can't see her. I mean, it seems like this is going well. Normally she's up here. Where did she... Hello? Oh, there she is. Ow. Oh, sorry. Shot my minion in the face. She never did the minion summoning thing. Like, that was just surprisingly non-terrifying. Ooh, I'm gonna need to find a new perk to level up, huh? So now, I don't think I got any hardcore loot from that. But I didn't really expect to, but I'll check with Reggie just to see if he has anything for me. Normally he's the hardcore dealer, but normally you have to buy it from him in the regular game. Oh, wait, this is new, isn't it? Collecting scrap, iron, and ammo pickups regenerates 10% of max health, increases all damage dealt by 8%. I'm assuming this doesn't stack, but it is a Dran scavenger ring. I think that's a hardcore unlock. Maybe you just get one ring for each world. Or I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go and do switch to the campaign. Go to the Ravager's lair. More than you do. Okay, let's get this bread.
Do you think you're still? You're here, sir.
Okay, so technically, I think so. I did save the doe, kill the doe, and fight Ravager. Don't let him kill the doe. So I think the only thing I have left is fight him, but let him consume the doe in the fight. So I think I'll try and go for that, I guess. Damn, I completely botched my mod use. But in good news, he isn't doing nearly enough damage to stop me. Okay, so I think he's consumed the deer. Good dodge. Finally dodging, that's good. Okay. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh no, that was the Crimson Membrane again. That's the same. Okay. Oh. Sans is whispering to me. Psst. Psst. What? What is it? What secrets do you hold? Okay. Damn, I'm tanky as fuck, bro. Whew. Easy clap. Let's go, baby. Okay. Oh, the labyrinth. Forgot. Oh god, the labyrinth is full of holes to fall through. Okay, just be very careful. Ooh. Oh.
Where are you?
The horizontal portal just leads here. Duh. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure as hell the path is forming entirely in front of me. There was one hardcore playthrough I did from the ashes, and I ran faster than the ground formed and died. This one, it forms pretty far in front of you, so it's not so bad, but still kind of terrifying. Sans whispered to me and then never said anything. Okay. What kind of ring did I unlock here, huh? What do you got? Ooh. Deal 5% additional damage for each status effect the target is suffering from. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. Game got a little chunky there for a second, so I'm just gonna play it safe and restart. Nice. Let's fucking go. Does it keep track of the other hardcore one? Kept track of how many bosses you had killed, but looks like no. It had bosses slain and bad exits tracked. If it thought you had quit the game without properly quitting. Okay, I guess the next scary thing coming up is that there's the cube boss. So I've only ever done the labyrinth once because I've only played through the campaign once. And so normally that would mean that it's like I haven't seen anything, but I've played all of the worlds a couple times. What the fuck? I'm sorry, what? I'm trying to get out of line of sight of that thing and it was behind me. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to get my minions out because I forgot. Okay, there we go. There we go. That was more dangerous than it should have been. But yeah, like the rolling cube boss battle, it's been a while since I've done it, but I do remember that is one that also has some boss one-shot potential. When the cube rolls over you, it does seem to kill you. So that'll be a little bit of a nerve-wracking experience. But I think I'm ready. Probably, I don't know. That I didn't feel like that was a miss, but that's good. Okey stanky. These boys are pretty tanky. Okay. I'm not going for any of the secrets here though, because I don't remember me really loving any of what was to be had here. And all of it, I think, involved kind of jumping over things, which I would love to do as little of as possible. If I can avoid falling off of anything, that would be great. Okay, and I know that there's a one guy, and then there's a second guy who tries to charge you. I've never been knocked off by them, but it sure as hell isn't gonna be now. Okay. I was lost until I saw your halo. I was blind until I saw your light. I don't think this guy was feeling quite right today. Really, dog? You didn't get him? Dog versus stone is probably not the greatest matchup. I'll give him that. His teeth probably aren't really designed to get through these boys. He's doing his best. Ow. Nice. Okay. Nice. Getting shortcuts doesn't really matter because I'm not gonna die if if I'm dead. It's too late. Okay. This is one of the most nerve-wracking parts here because there is the potential for me to fall off and die with this portal in a couple different places. But all I need to do is wait until I can see the crystal, and then I go through and I jump. Yeah, don't jump off of that one. Oh, jeez. Doing any of these puzzles would be so nerve-wracking in hardcore. Okay. There we go. Gonna hit this bad boy for the ammo. Okay, and this one should just be a kill all the enemies, if I remember correctly. It's just like a wave spawning thing, I think. Oops, sorry. Oh my god, wait, that enemy is so much easier to fight when it's not always aggroed on me. That makes so much more sense. There are some parts of this game that are like, oh, this was just designed for co-op, wasn't it? Kind of like From the Ashes too. I definitely ended up feeling that, I think, a lot less in Remnant II. I think they did a better job of making it accessible to solo play, but it definitely still exists. Okay. I was lost until I saw your halo. I was blind until I saw your light. Next. Ooh, I still got hit by that? You sure? Ooh, good shot. Okay. I got blocked by my own flyer, but it's okay. We are absolutely chilling right now. I didn't know he had a ranged attack. I forgot that he just exploded after he was done. We good here? We done yet? It feels like we are. This is the prime sort of fight environment for this build, because it is really good at just fighting regular enemies. They simply do not have the damage to kill me. And with my squad rolling up like this, we can get through a lot of fodder. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Okay. The interesting thing about the cube thing, though, is I don't really think there's anything I can do differently. I don't think damage matters. I think it's just hitting the cubes. I don't think they really have HP. It is gonna scare me, though, because there's stuff to fall off of. Those big purple one-shot cubes, I don't like those either. I'm not really looking forward to doing this fight. Oh, but I don't really have any options at this point. Because I could go do other things, but I don't think, like what I was saying, I don't think there's anything else that can, like, help prepare me better for this. I think this is just gonna happen.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, so because you just you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. No. 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 I don't think so. Yeah, okay, so the rings should be here as well. Nothing spectacular.
All right then. Take care, traveler.
What the fuck? Okay, what was where did I get Siphoner from? I don't remember. It's probably from like what's it called? Narude or somewhere. I'm missing some traits. Oh, but those could be archetypes, right? Am I just missing some of the other archetypal traits, maybe? Let's see here. I don't even have handler. Do I? I don't think I do.
What can I do? Goodness. The long as you had.
I know Wallace would like to see this.
Okay. I think I'm done with hardcore. That's no fun, man.
They don't like
Every run is gonna end the same way. I just get smashed by something. Okay. Let's switch you to you. Actually, yeah, no, that's fine. This guy. Bandit? That's okay. Oh, I mean, I guess if I have... Yeah. Okay. I do this one. This is definitely the wait. This one looked like big. I think this is the prettiest sword I have, or prettiest melee weapon. Okay. Hey, hello, hiya there. World settings. Let's re-roll another Yesha. Okay. Nice. Oh, kind of sliding around. That's interesting. Do I have any of those XP things? I guess I do. Slurp, slurp. Oh, and then I should... Where's my green ring? Yeah. And then... Where's my burden of the... There it is. Burden of the divine. And then... The blue one? Do I not have the soul link? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. I think this is the build. Get him, boys! Get him! Get him! Get him! Fuck him up! Oh, I forgot I haven't leveled this weapon. Look at the amount of damage he deals. That's crazy, yo. Well, I guess am I light rolling right now? No, I'm medium. What's my armor at? 28%? That's not bad. That's not bad. What is it? Okay, so I want to try and take down the queen, I guess. Because maybe I get something from her that I can use to open that secret door? Maybe? I don't know if this is quite the correct build to do this.
From the crowd, treachery, but the perhaps Her Majesty's gods.
Wow, the summons were an excellent distraction. And continue to be. Oh my god. The mosh pit of doom. Let's go. Good work, boys.
Dauntless,
A
ruthless.
test?
It has passed the test.
Trying to kill me.
Laid these
Guys.
guys. Was the one her permanence seeks. The one for a task both deadly and desperate.
Sure. After that stun with the guards.
Forbearance back.
Shh.
Her permanence
Mm-hmm.
the challenge, but she had to be certain, assured, unequivocal. The reward she offers is great.
Okay.
She desires nothing more than to bring the Nunyuta back to the pan, to let her subjects share the death with her.
Mm-hmm.
Restoration. This desire burns steadily, like her eternity. It is unextinguished by the turning of passion, of
Okay.
bias, of the
Sundering.
sundering.
Okay.
Dark spirit bedevils her will. An abomination, a mockery, a horror. wretched
Horror.
sight.
Mm-hmm.
Let its backseat nature touch this abomination. Be not her bane. Held the creature in tribute. Then be brave.
Hmm.
Path should prove their
But did I not get any rewards for doing that? Quinge. Can I shoot them? No. Because how else am I supposed to open the fancy queen door? Actually, I'm gonna be right back. Go use the restroom. I shall return. Okay. Oh. It's gonna snap my neck real quick. As always. Okay, what? Okay, let me see. Am I missing something? Arrest. Oh. It's the... Interesting. Oh, there's a lot of rings to get from her, apparently. I see. God, I have not done very much Aisha. I wonder if there are alternate boss kills as well. There probably is. Although, given the amount of rewards the queen has... it's unclear whether or not that matters. Oh. Yeah, the damage here is low. Oh. Apparently those birds have hitboxes. Oh, come on. Because you can definitely hit them. Get them. Get them, boys. Oh, do I have anything weapons I want to try out? Not really leveled up. but like, I don't know. Screw it. Let's put on this and oh, what do you want? Maybe bandit? That could be good. This gun, of course, does 0 damage because it's non-upgraded. This gun would also be good with momentum, I think. Burn, baby, burn. Ow. It's not very effective. The downside of having a leveled up character. You can't use shit. Well, that's another thing I kind of wanted to do is just do a full unleveled up character just for testing purposes. Just because I'm done with the hardcore. That's not gonna happen again. But maybe tomorrow or something I'll start another character and really put my theories about leveling to the test. Okay. I'm invisible. Hello? Oh. Get him! Take him down. Oh my god. Doing 38 damage. Let's go. You know, maybe the minion build is the way to go for a melee. Just because I have the allies to back me up. That could be interesting. Not opposed to that. Minions are just kind of strong in general, though, it seems. What have we here? Indira's End. I'm pretty sure this is the puzzle one. And I already have a lower level version of this on this character. So, oh my god, I absolutely punched the mic head on. Boosh! Just took my fist and bam! Okay. Disappointed! Okay. Oh my god. God, the little root guys are surprisingly loud. Scooting around back there. Oh, I also I've been meaning to respec this character. Yeah, the minions are doing way more damage than I am. The minions damage scale off of like power level or something, because they're hitting hard. Oops. Oh, low battery. Damn. Phone can't even make it through a 2-hour live stream. Sag. It does have good recoil. You can really get those precision shots in there. Also, I thought I was gonna walk over here and find another dungeon, and that's not the case. Oh, completely out of ammo. Burn him. Freeze him. Well, this is one of the few guns that deals elemental damage as a default. It's kind of interesting. Whoa, my HP is gone. Set him on fire. Set him on fire. Oh, if I set my minions on fire, they get my damage bonus reset consistently. That's fun. Yeah, look at him. Ooh, that's a good strat. Set him on fire with, yeah, look at that. Because you get 30 seconds of, buff uptime for free. That's a good strat. Okay. Wait. Did I miss the other dungeon? Is it over there? For real? Oh. Really? Huh. It didn't seem like there was an offshoot over there. Hmm. Interesting. Let's switch these to something that deal damage, though. It's got momentum. Why? It's been a while since I used my OG assault rifle. Oh, she's still good, baby. Oh, she still got it. God damn. Sheesh. God damn. God, then the bleed mutator is just good. Oh wait, actually I do need Luminite. This is a pickup I do need to get. Hey bud. Ooh, come here, friend Puck. I'm here. Kayla's rest. Oh, I was gonna go back and maybe level some stuff up though, actually. Did I get 0 levels on my archetypes? That seems surprisingly unfortuitous. Hey, look at that. What the hell? Oh, I was gonna think about redistributing traits, but I should probably wait until I have some more unlocked.
Over here! God damn, it is deep. You mean before we feels like any? Yeah, hell, maybe. I was just doing, but so hey.
I do have a couple of those. Oh, it's a classic.
Don't be a stranger, okay?
Okay. The weird thing about the Hellfire gun in this game is that its mod doesn't do fire. Oh my god, look how much fucking hardened iron I have.
So long.
Oh, out of scrap. Damn, no, that's a lot of fire. I also have a fire amulet, right? This one? Sun disc? Do I have any other fire? Oh, I have a ring that's fire, don't I? This one. Fire damage by 10%. I don't think I have anything else that's fire related though. It's all just other elemental things, I think. Okay. Do I have any fire melee weapons? I don't think I do. 'Cause even that one isn't fire.
I'll be back. Well, hey.
How long? How long? How much does hardened iron sell for? Only 25. I've got 500 of it though. Holy shit.
I'll be here when you get back.
All right. Let's see how this flames build does, huh? Why don't we? Run through this dungeon real quick, and then it'll probably be an end for short Wednesday stream. Today's Wednesday, right? Whoa! Does it calculate in menu? Like if I it is 756. This doubles the damage? Holy shit, what? Oh my god. Wait, hang on. Why? Why does it double the damage? I know that it increases fire by 20%, and so burning is 50%. And so I'm assuming that this fire damage over 10 seconds is burning. But is it a 70% increase because it's 20% fire and 50% burning, and this is both? But like, oh, I mean, I have this one on as well, but it goes 800 to 14. That's crazy, because even without this, it's 750 to 13. Like, what? That's insane. That's a huge jump. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, and then... Oh, no, I already have that on. Yeah. No, we're good. I don't know if I'm going to have any healing with this build, though.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh. Flame grant me strength. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, oh. Okay, unclear how much fire damage that did because... my guys immediately jumped him. Also, they're too far away. This is the worst dungeon for me trying to use my flamethrower. I can use this gun. This applies. I can use the mod to apply burn. But it's like tag everyone once. Set them on fire. Let them burn. You know, this is probably one of the fastest kills I've gotten on this guy. Just because I finally have elemental damage. Ooh, do different applications of damage over time stack independently? Because for a second there, I thought that guy might have had 2 sets of bleed on him. One from me and one from the dog? Was that real? Yes! Yeah, this is my main character. And so he has upgraded weapons and stuff, and so it's got that because this is the world level 21 stuff. So world level 21 is as high as it goes. So I'm never gonna have better gear or stronger enemies. So at least then you know it's, but it's like earlier I was just a second ago, it's like, so wait here, let me show you. So if I go over and like, if I shoot some of these guys and then switch to a different weapon, like it basically means you can't effectively use any of your unupgraded weapons. So let's see. So if I go over here and it's like, there's a dude up there and it's like, doing like 49 damage, whatever. But I kind of, you know, oh fuck, I can do that much damage to the guy, and he basically killed me while I was doing it. But if I switch to like this gun, that's unupgraded, it's like, oh, and my health is gone. 26. I'm like, oh, I'm actually dead. To be fair, I don't have a lot of stuff on that's helping this gun do anything right now. But you can eventually kill someone. The dog is trying to slowly shove me out of cover. I guess that comparison wasn't the best because these are just kind of different gun types. This one has 4 times the amount of ammo, and so the damage of each shot was actually not that different. But this one has 4 times the carrying capacity of its mag, so its shots are supposed to deal relatively less compared to like a gun like that. But yeah, no, it's like the damage I take from enemies like this, like, look at that. Oh, they absolutely chunked me. So but it's like, so there, it's basically like, but the comparison I ended up doing there was like, it was like I had like a fully upgraded dagger and was comparing it to the attack rating of a greatsword, and that they were equivalent, where it was like each time I hit them, they were both doing the same amount of damage, but one of them is significantly slower and should be doing more damage. I was comparing, I didn't realize, I had forgotten about, how little the magazine was, for that gun. Cause so like a better comparison would be, I think, what is it, this gun? Because this thing does it has a around about the same magazine as that gun, but and it's like the same kind of fire rate. Because it's like, so I pulled out this one because it was one I was using earlier, but it has almost the same damage. It's got 31 versus 51, but its magazine is 10. Its rate of fire is 5. Well, this one is kind of a higher rate of fire one. But sorry, if you like, this gun is upgraded, but it does 150 damage. That's gonna be very different. Just the unfortunate thing about the scaling in general with the damage is that it makes it harder to do like the melee builds and stuff, because I am unable to get rid of this glass cannon. It's like a not choosing. This was a not chosen glass cannon. Like, there's almost no way for me to make a tank build at this level, is what it feels like to me. Even when I put it on all my defensive rings and all that stuff, it's like I still feel like I'm, oh my god, see, that guy just did half my health with a single attack. Like, what the fuck? That was also an unfortunate time to go down there because, like, if that was straight up, if that was base level stuff, I just wouldn't have died. It just wouldn't have. They would not have done enough damage. Because I think I got hit 4 or 5 times by the little bolts there, but like, okay. This dungeon is not conducive to, the fire build. Wait, maybe we'll go something like that. Oh wait, no, I want the, favorite that. Message of power. Yeah, that's fine. These enemies are just too far away for the flamethrower to really do anything. Okay. It's very odd. It's just the max difficulty, the max world scaling stuff just feels like it is, you know, it's a kill or be killed, shoot first, do more damage thing. Except for that, it's like, it's not build dependent. It's no matter which build you're doing, you're trying to do the same thing, which I think is kind of weird. And even with, there's a ton of options for things that are supposed to reduce the damage you take, but I just don't see them being enough. I haven't tried one in a while though, so maybe I acquired some better rings for that. I kind of don't feel like I did, but it's possible. Okay. Having the extra friendlies is really good for the aggro. That also was the case for From the Ashes as well. There's just so many enemies that any division of labor is good. Oops. It's just like I feel like you kind of have to try and play like this, where it's just like you need to mow through everything to be safe. Okay. All right. Do this boss real quick, and then I'll probably wrap it up for today. Like, this is a boss that I did earlier today with my other character, but he'll do like conservatively double the damage that I would have taken before. Okay, I do need some ammo. Oh wait, I'm using this sword. I haven't upgraded it at all. That's a little bit of an oversight. Okay, I'm gonna line of sight and heal a little bit. Whoa. Did I dodge that? I guess. I'm getting hit from every side. Ow. Okay. I do think the visual feedback on the tentacles is surprisingly good. It's really clear to tell when they're gonna do something, which I like. You'd think for something like of this like size profile, it would be really confusing. Oh yeah, definitely different sources of AoE stack. That's awesome. It's like you and your friends could all run a bleed build and stack bleed like 3 times. That's cool. I like that. I definitely am running a very suboptimal build right now because the archetypes aren't leveled up. So that could contribute to how it plays. But like, I think as a basis, it doesn't make sense that like your build should completely fall apart when you're trying to level something new up. Because like, it like the difficulty scaling is just kind of wonky, where like I think maybe the player damage should be lower across the board, but then the enemies should be as well. I don't know, it's like this it's this weird thing for how much care they put into all the other elements of the game. For some reason, this is the only part of like From the Ashes they didn't build upon, whereas that like the world scaling stuff just doesn't feel right. It doesn't incentivize trying new builds, is what it feels like. Once you find the thing and level up the one that's good, you stay there, which is just kind of weird because they doubled down on build variety. Like there's a ton of stuff to try here. Like there's like shield things and mod stuff, healing, tank, range, elemental. There's all sorts of stuff, but I don't feel incentivized to try it because it's not gonna work very well for a long time, maybe because sometimes they're based on archetype stuff that you have to level up, and then but the world doesn't get any easier. Like this is the easiest difficulty available. It's weird. I also kind of like Remnant from the Ashes. It doesn't really incentivize playing on higher difficulties. I think the idea there is it doesn't make it feel like you're like missing out on stuff by not playing on a higher difficulty, but then it's like you complete something and you don't like get more XP. I mean, I actually don't know if the XP rates are different, but the rewards feel like they're the same. It's just a little, there's some wonky stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. But I think that will be it. A short stream today, short little Wednesday. Windows is asking me if I would recommend a Windows PC to others. I don't know, probably not. But thank you everyone who stopped by. Always nice to hang out with you, Gurdan. And I'll see you all around. Bye bye for now.